If you're ready to turn the page on anxiety, depression, ADHD, and if you're committed to building a strong foundation of optimal health, you know that taking the right nutrients are keys for success. Are you ready? Unfortunately, because we have depleted our soils from essential vitamins and minerals, we can no longer get all of the nutrients that we need from our diets, especially if we're taking medications that deplete the brain and body of nutrients like B vitamins, CoQ10, and magnesium. If you're taking a medication, if you're struggling with a chronic illness or anxiety or depression, or if you want to promote brain longevity, there are 3 key supplements that you should be taking. As an authority in integrative approaches to mental health, working with thousands and thousands of people from around the world, I've created a bundle that works to support brain health, reduce anxiety and depression, and improve focus and mood. I've personally found significant benefit from what I'm about to share with you, and I'm sure you will too. There are 3 supplements I recommend for everyone to take daily, including a multivitamin, fish oil, and of course CoQ10. Over the past decade, working with my clients who struggle with anxiety, panic attacks, brain fog, insomnia, I have witnessed the enormous impact a high-quality supplement program can make in helping to reverse these illnesses. But let's face it, with all the supplement brands out there, how do you know what's best? Let's start with a multivitamin. Unfortunately, most of the multivitamins on the market are either missing important ingredients or they're too low in the essential nutrients and minerals for brain health. That is why so many people don't see the results that they need from their multivitamins. I've selected the best multivitamin available for the Anxiety Breakthrough Wellness Program. It's called Phytomulti. There are several key ingredients that should be included in a multivitamin for brain health in particular. And if you look at the label on this bottle, you will see one that is packed with essential vitamins and minerals, and I'm going to walk you through a few of the key ones and why they're so important for you. First up is mixed carotenoids. Carotenoids are high-potency antioxidants that can be converted as needed by your body into vitamin A. This is much better than simply taking vitamin A because you get all the precursors in the most powerful forms, and your body can make the nutrient forms it needs from these precursors depending on your individual chemistry. Second up is minerals. This bundle contains a mineral blend that is often neglected in over-the-counter supplements. In order to make serotonin and dopamine and other mood-regulating neurotransmitters, your body uses minerals. If your vitamin doesn't contain high enough doses or the correct combination of minerals and the right forms, in the most absorbable forms, you may actually feel worse on your multivitamin within weeks. The third thing your multivitamin should have are phytonutrients. Phytonutrients are nutrients that are found in high concentrations in plants. The phytonutrient blend in this multivitamin has a substantial combination of food-based antioxidants, polyphenols, bioflavonoids, and other ingredients that help to reduce anxiety, improve cognitive function, and reduce depression by reducing inflammation, fighting free radical damage, and promoting neuroregeneration. The fourth thing you should know about selecting a multivitamin is about B vitamins. B vitamins are profoundly important for several reasons. First is that B vitamins are essential in making neurotransmitters, especially serotonin. Secondly, many medications deplete your brain of B vitamins, resulting in significant side effects like neuropathy, brain fog, dizziness, fatigue, sleeping issues, worsening depression, and anxiety. I selected the Phytomulti because it's packed full of B vitamins in their optimal forms to support neurotransmitter production, increase brain plasticity, replace nutrients depleted from prescription and over-the-counter medications. The last ingredient I want to tell you about in Phytomulti is a nutrient called iodine. Iodine is key in regulating your thyroid health, which is very important in balancing your mood and improving your memory. In fact, there are studies that show that individuals who have an overactive or sluggish thyroid have a greater incidence of brain fog, depression, anxiety, and sleep issues. This bundle contains 40 milligrams of iodine in a highly absorbable form. The second component in my bundle is CoQ10. If you struggle with anxiety, depression, ADHD, or if you're taking a prescription medication, you need to be taking CoQ10. CoQ10 is among the most important nutrients in terms of brain health, and most people don't have enough. CoQ10 is a nutrient that's used by every single cell in your brain and body, including and especially the brain. Studies have shown that there are hundreds of medications that deplete your brain and body of CoQ10, and low levels of CoQ10 is associated with changes in mood, motivation, energy, libido, and it even plays a role in the health of your heart. When it comes to selecting a CoQ10 product, there are two things to keep in mind. The first is that CoQ10 is a fat-soluble compound, and that means it can absorb very slowly and poorly if not formulated properly. The form of CoQ10 in my bundle is formulated with vitamin E, zinc, and medium-chain triglycerides for optimal absorption into your body. The second thing to know is that there are actually two forms of CoQ10, ubiquinone and ubiquinol. Ubiquinone is the oxidized form, which means that it has an added oxygen molecule, which makes the ubiquinone more biochemically stable. And ubiquinol is not oxidized, which can then increase free radical risk. I recommend using the ubiquinone form to my clients because you're starting with a more stable form of the nutrient and allowing your body to shift between ubiquinol and ubiquinone as needed. The third part of this bundle is the omega-3 fatty acids, including DHA and EPA. I included this because omega-3 fatty acids are among the most important nutrients for brain health. In fact, according to research out of Harvard Health and the top medical journal JAMA, high doses of omega-3 fatty acids offer significant reductions in depression, anxiety, and they improve overall brain health. If you struggle with depression, anxiety, sleeping issues, brain fog, or if you want to prevent brain-related health issues, you're going to want a physician-grade fish oil that emphasizes high dosages of DHA in particular. When it comes to finding a high-quality fish oil, I want you to keep three things in mind. First, ensure that your fish oil is pharmaceutical grade, which means that it is removed of impurities. Unfortunately, many fish oils on the market have measurable doses of toxic metals like mercury that are harmful to the brain and body. Because of my medical license, I'm able to offer medical-grade supplements that you can't get over the counter. The second thing I want you to keep in mind is that many fish oil products claim high doses of fatty acids, but these claims can be misleading because they're using a mix of fatty acids including omega-3, 6, and 9. Remember, the type of fatty acid that you want to be looking for is omega-3. The third thing to remember is to only use fish oils that emphasize high dosages of DHA specifically. According to my experience as a physician for over a decade, and according to research on the best success from fish oil use, you're going to want to look for products that have around 750 milligrams of DHA. The good news is that I've done the legwork for you. My absolute favorite omega-3 fish oil is called Omegagenics, which is included in the Anxiety Breakthrough Wellness Bundle. Before you go, I just want to pause for a moment and tell you that you can turn the page in your mental health. There are studies after studies showing that the brain can heal itself. You are on the right track, and it is an enormous honor to be a part of your journey. My heart is to share hope and to help you get the tools that you need to get your life back. Here's to your next chapter.